Hello, greetings everyone, saludos a todos. Welcome to my new stream. This is Jaguar. Welcome to my new stream. And hello, Daikarim. Really cute, the dancing dino. I really like the music that starting soon music. I love electro swing. Honestly, Black Diamond, welcome. Hey, what's up, there, Black Diamond? No, wait. Daikarim, Black Diamond, thank you so much for joining me today. And well, today I'm going to continue playing Pyre. If you remember, if you watch me on my last game, it was I think on Friday. After finishing Hashtag Blood, it was like 22 minutes of the last gameplay of Hashtag Blood. So I continued playing some Pyre. I'm going to the, you could say, the finals again, the final game before I'm gonna have the final game to free someone else from purgatory, from the downside. That's the last thing that I ended. Continue my journey. Okay, so oh well, I don't know where to begin. This game is actually pretty good, but there's a lot of lore in this game, and what I love of this game is that most of the lore is being unfolded as you talk with people, as you read stuff. Like, a lot of the lore is hidden until you start talking with people, until you start checking descriptions and everything. It's really fun to do that. Despite Pamita's mental conditioning, you can tell something is troubling her. She won't listen a word I say, not a damn word. If she weren't my blood sister, I should think I'd hate her guts as much as she hates mine. She hates her. She shakes her head. I should apologize to you and everyone. I sought out Tamita without asking your leave. Figured I would rather seek forgiveness and permission, you understand? My attempts with Tamita didn't amount to much, as you all saw. So at this point, I'm hopeful you'll be accepting of apologies. More accepting of apologies than me. So basically, like I mentioned before, I'm in purgatory. In the real world, on the actual world, humans, the Commonwealth is the human kingdom, are at war with the Harpies, with these people. And basically Pamitha joined you because she actually wanted to end the war, while her sister Tamitha was like the leader of the army. And Pamitha basically betrayed her sister, trying to end the war, but in the end, Tamitha was sent to the purgatory, where it's like the prison. Instead of sending you to prison, they send you to this place, the downside. And Pamitha trying to save Tamitha, trying to, protesting against sending Tamitha to the downside. She was sent as well, and now Tamitha hates her sister because she betrayed her. So yeah, and Pamitha is trying to make amends with her. Though, tell me something, reader darling. Do you suppose I'm going to betray you? You may know better than I do at this point. So you trust her. You express to Pamitha that you do not view her efforts to make peace with Tamitha as being contradictory to the group's larger goals. Do you understand why she did what she did? She says nothing for a while. That's kind of you to say, darling. May the others see it with such generosity, but if they don't, you need but tell me to depart, and I'll be on my way. However, I have a promise that I wish to make to you. You let me stay, and I'll see this through with all of you, no matter where we all end up. I'll be on the roof for a bit, I think. You take care too, darling. Despite Pamitha's disappointment with the outcome of her confrontation with her god sister, you can see she is less troubled now after your brief conversation. No increase in stats, okay. Anything in here? Nope, okay. Taloshne cognitaras. I think that's what she said. Okay. Oh yeah, and I can fly now. So instead of having to travel by land and sea, I can fly. Because if you remember, there was like I mentioned, the finals. We freed one character, but then it was like, okay, you need to wait for the next time the rituals happen. And instead of having to do the entire travel that took me like 6 hours, it's now flying to one point to the next, to the next, to the next. So there's more action now instead of just talking, basically. And as you can see, it was a long travel that I had. The inverted fall of Solium roars into the sky. Somewhere beyond it lies the Commonwealth, beyond your vision and beyond your grasp. Alas, that we can simply fly on back up to our if that we can simply fly on back up to our homeland. This wagon has its limitations, I'm afraid. But we shall return yet. Let us continue now along the path. So where do I? Oh, Percival. Ah, this controller. Okay, I need to buy it. Okay, tomorrow before my stream, I'm gonna buy a new controller. There's a store nearby where I can buy one because this controller is already drifting on its own. Since Tiso shall again favor from the scribes if you land here. This controller is. Oh, by the way, Diamond, like I mentioned. I'm going to play Elden Ring tomorrow at this time. It will be at the same time. I'm gonna start playing Elden Ring. So yeah, let's see how much I can suffer or how well I do. Let's see what happens. You make landing on the sacred Mount Alodial, upon whose summit the next liberation rite shall soon take place. Oh my god, I'm slow at reading. You wonder who among you may regain his or her freedom this time. Jagu Rage. I have an emote for that, you know? Ah, controller. Look at this. I just slightly push the stick. Slightly push the stick and this happens. It's moving to the front. Not to the back. Not to the left. No, to left. 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 There you go. Right. Right. There you go. That drift is annoying. Especially with games that needs precision. Like, I was trying to play Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. That one's needs precision moving. Needs your character to be precisely moving. But whenever I want him to move to the front, it starts walking because of this drifting. Like, no, just stand there and stand there and point to the front. But nope, he starts walking. And it's annoying. Anyways, Barford finds you after the post-flight news station. We shall have to rest a trip to Fall of Solium by land. May we soon liberate another for Onder. That should raise the chances that our plan shall ultimately succeed. Oh yeah, how much is 36%? We still have a long way. You want to talk with someone else? Ooh, Pamitha, let's see. Soon Pamitha arrives in heat of her summons. You called for me, Wither darling? Ah, it's that crystal. Then let's hash it out. I'm ready. The apparition Sandra appears and fastens her mask. Listen well, Harp, you answer to me here. Oh, a bossy one. Sure, then go on and tell me more. Such a delightful student for a change. Come, let us see what you can do. Left for your own devices, save for your readers' vigilance, of course. Let's show her what she wants to see then, reader darling. Oh, fuck. Ah! There you go. Score. Oh, damn it. 2, 1. Ah! Dang it. Ah, dang it. No. 2, 1. Ah, thank you. Oh, right. Wanted to fly. Dang it! No! No! Wrong button! I pressed the wrong button! Oops. Double kill. Nice story, this is my favorite character. There now, is everybody happy? Oh, happy as can be. My dub was pretty hard. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. You have my congratulations, both of you. And to your lovely reader, now be gone from here before I have any second thoughts. Hi, that Sandra could use some massage or something. She's so angry, isn't she? Say, what's that you have there, darling? Fiesta's plume. While flying, after dosing the adversary's fire, Pramita may instantly return and deals... While flying, after dousing the adversary's fire, Pramita may instantly return and deals +3. While flying, after dousing the adversary's fire, Pramita may instantly return? I don't get it. So she doesn't disappear when scoring? I don't get it. I don't really get this one. But still, this is something better. I don't get it. So when she score, I mean, if she doesn't disappear after scoring, it's a really OP talisman. It's a really overpowered talisman. Later that day, you accompanied Tiso into the ancient formations of Emperor's Fall, where a monument to Golathanian, second of the scribes, awaits you. Perhaps due to the nature of this place, you begin to sense Tiso's inner thoughts as clear as if he were speaking aloud. Hello again, old friend. I hope the stars are comforting to you. These Nightwings are as strong of spirit as I have seen. Please look after them. Soon you and he are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Golgolathanian has shown your favor. At dawn you shall begin your ascent. For now, the solitude here is fit for pursuing your vocations. Oh, +2 hopes, nice. And I think this is the last study. Yep, the last study, nice. Oh, this is not important. Finish story. Alright, so the rest of the times I can't do anything else except study. You look up to see the lone minstrel here. You had not noticed him. He looks up at you with his strange eyes, a color not unlike the bindings of the book, and he smiles at you faintly. The moment passes and he turns to go about his business. He leaves you there. You realize you are clutching the book of rights to your chest. You manage to pull away. So he senses that you finished starting the book. Interesting. Oh, Tisa, where are you sad? Tisa seems to be in the midst of conversation with the loud minstrel. As you approach the two of them, the little imp appears perturbed about something. And above all, he was very, very loyal. Fiercely so, in fact. All throughout the land knew better than to underestimate him, in spite of his leader's stature. In that respect, Tiso and many others, I might add, your great-grandfather was very much like you. Anyhow, Tisa seems to be asking the minstrel to confirm he is not playing some sort of prank. I'm being serious. Have you known me to be the jesting sort? Tisa seems to be admitting the lone minstrel has always been sincere with him. Just so, then please do not denigrate yourself, for you are not only his heir, but you are my remaining link to him, and thus to all the eight. And he's a really useful character in this game. He's you could say my second favorite because he's really good. He's really good. And more importantly, you are my friend. Kiha! Tiso is grateful to Lone Minstrel for his kind words and considers him a friend as well. The Nightwings need you now more so than ever. Then the Lone Minstrel turns to you. Is that not so, reader? I agree with the Lone Minstrel that Tiso is invaluable to the group. Heartily concur, yes! You concur the Lone Minstrel assessment of Tiso as most remarkable and irreplaceable member of the group. He's an extraordinary imp, indeed. At least Tiso rushes up to you and gives you an imp hug. Aww. They should make a plushie of him. Gree-hack. Oh, damn it! Didn't read what he said, damn it. Tiso bounces up happily, the Lone Minstrel looks on. And there he goes. Thank you indeed, reader. Tiso sometimes loses sight of all that makes him special, a quality and characteristic of his kind, but not so much in common among yours. Once there was a time when he was the sole imp able to conduct the rites. Since then, however, other triumvirates have found imps with the capacity for it. They make for useful allies, no more than willing to conduct the rites, whilst having no desire to leave this place. Although little Tiso does have dreams of visiting the Commonwealth. In any case, I'm certain we shall continue to serve the Nightwings faithfully. The Minstrel bows his head on his way out, bidding you a good rest of the afternoon. Plus one hope for Tiso. Nice. Alright. What's this? Jusen's woman shall gain favor from the scribes along this route. Jusen's Hellwind shall gain favor. Oh, who should I free this time? I don't know. I still don't know who to free, but I think I'm gonna free the dog next. Or no? On the way to the summit, you pass a monument to Lusclorian, and Hedwin happens to take notice. We have to prevail, whether on my behalf or not, I do not care right now. We have to prevail for everyone's sake. Please help us do this. Help us. He says little after paying his respects. However, as you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Lusclorian has shown you favor. Lusclorian. +2 presence for Headwind. Presence increases the aura size, basically. You and your companions gather once more at the Scribe's Gate, where a single narrow trail leaps upward towards the summit past an archway carved of stone. Come this way, please. The main trail leads you towards the archway where his counterpart awaits. The exiles of the Nightwings have returned. They have. Greetings, Celeste. She all but ignores him and motions to the rest of you. Now then, each of you in turn, please state your name and what you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate. Please do just as she says. Everyone step forward, one after another, much like before. Rocky passes through the gate. Sir Gilman passes through the gate. Faye passes through the gate. Hedwin, Tiso, Pamita, Alfred. No one is left but you. You step forward and declare yourself as you did before. The Guardian of Scribes regards you with a still expression. Then she addresses all of you in her formal manner. The scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. The Lone Minstrel glances up at the Gate Guardian. You have our gratitude, Celeste. But she pays him no heed. Ooh, they're stationed there. Again, you gain the top of Mount Alodial, from which the downside sprawls before you. You wonder whether one among you soon shall follow Jodariel from this place. Ah! Okay. Who should I free next time? Is there bio? Nope, wait. I don't know who to free next time. I should probably free Rocky because I don't really use him. But I'm pretty sure he has some business left here. I could probably free Hedwin, but he's, you know, like my second hand, my right hand in this game, in this story. I don't know. Pamita has to stay. Tiso has to stay. Those two are important. Let's go with Rocky. Okay, I'm gonna free Rocky next. What about you? What do you have? Infernal Bloom. After Burr vanishes an adversary by aura casting, an aura burst may occur 20% aura burst. That's not that useful. No important. Alright. Liberation Rite. Let's go. The time has come for your second liberation rite to commence. You observe the lone minstrel and Beaufort speaking in hushed tones, but cannot sense the topic or the tone. Then Beaufort looks up at you. I trust that you are feeling as prepared as possible, my boy. This rite is consequential to our journey. It is in its own respect, though these liberation rites have a more immediate effect. It's somewhat crass, however. I've gone at estimated by how much each of our companions may contribute to the outcome of our plan, should they be liberated here. Factors such as their previous occupation, innate tendency to lead, and oratory skill contributed to my assessment. It's nothing personal, for we are all in this together. Besides, we are allowed to return in time, if possible. Know simply that for each one of us who goes, in so doing, he or she shall raise our total chances of success. Reader, sir, this night you shall confront the dissidents. Who were the dissidents? Anarchists who conduct the rites for sheer thrill. Oh, the dogs. Okay, the dogs. You have already appointed Barker. Yep, there you go. They have already appointed Barker to be liberated should they manage to prevail. We'll have faith in you, my boy. And lo, even the stars agree on this account. Yes. At the time of your adversary Pyre start. Okay.
Endriga, the widow.
Do I want to increase my difficulty? Do I want to increase the difficulty for more experience?
Archbeast Sungris.
Oh wow, this one gives 10%. More cunning and quicker to react. Let's see.
The Nightwings have returned unto the fall of Solium, at which the scribes first formed their sacred union. At stake this night is freedom and prosperity. But only for one exile who prevails in this liberation rite. Your many adversaries all did strive to earn this opportunity. 'Twas the dissidents which earned it. Who shall be absolved is up to all of you.
130. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur, the pyres burns, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the dissidents, come forth now and declare yourself and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Barker bursts from some hidden corner, laughing as he passes his mask. A real pleasure to be here, mates, truly! Truly! Barker Ashbosk, Oh, Barker Ashpost, call me Barker, though, alright? By the way, it was a real pizza getting here, you know? Begging your pardon, Barker Ashpost? You thusly speak upon the summit of the sacred mountain? Oh my, so terribly sorry to offend you here, lassie. I forgot we got the stars above up there to make me watch it me language. Now, let's get one thing straight, lassie. I don't give a bother for your sacred mountain, so you take it and you shove it. Me and my pack were here just for the laughs. You got that? The other side ain't any better than this one. We ain't interested in your freedom. But just the same, we're gonna get it. Take it from those wee little babes there, so antsy for it. Hear that, United Wings? You better put up a good fight here or I ain't gonna be happy, understand? He then shoves his mask back on. So he just wants to block everyone else. Right, come on then, let's hurry up and get this damn thing started. Now then, have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct the operation, right? May I want to tell you once more, the first companion whom you chose shall be free this very night if you prevail. Only the lightened may be thus anointed. Not all among you may yet be ready. The other two chosen for triumvirate shall lend their aid. Nightwings, make your decision.
Who would you set free?
Preparation, choose who to be free. Dang it. I don't know. Well, she's not ready. Unworthy. Oh, okay, what? How does it choose who's worthy? I thought it was with the level, but it's not. I don't know. Ah, fine, it's gonna be Rocky. Rookie. Okay, I forgot it's Rookie. Good choice there, Chum. Though I get it. Though if I get out of here, I don't know what you're gonna do without me.
Who shall stand with him? Edwin.
I have your back, Rookie. Let's get you home. I'm doing it because, you know, these two were companions, so. And the next one, probably Tiso, because. Wait, who has the most presents? Tiso, yep.
Tiso.
Crack! Tiso seems determined to determine upon Rookie.
Very well.
Alright then, mates, no more waiting, no more holding back, and let's rip him to shreds. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Commence.
Ah! Dude! Dang it. Got it. Ah, dang it. Ah, shite. Nope. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Okay. There you go. What time we could got this blasted burning underway, eh? Hey, Greentail? Rocky looks on in silence, but says nothing in response. We got to beat him, we got to beat him, we got to beat him. Don't care what it takes, don't take what it takes, don't care what it takes. I knew there was some unfinished business here and he's gonna be liberated, so I probably won't know what happened there. The thing I don't forgot our little arrangement there, Greentail. Now how about I make you another deal? I get out of there tonight and you're scot-free, that's right. Guess I ain't gonna care even a lick about you once I'm gone. Now just think on that while my back... Let me go wipe the floor with you. Damn it.
Yes.
There you go. What in the... Alright, mates. Something's gone right funny with that orb. I can tell. Better laugh it up while we can, eh? Indeed, something strange seems to happen to the celestial orb. It shudders know as though possessed of the same chaotic power as your adversaries. What? Say what now?
That foolish barker was a menace to the Commonwealth and is a blight upon the rights.
Dang it. There you go.
Exactly by the book. Oh,
Dang it! Oof.
now to the flame.
Okay.
Fear not the purifying flame.
Almost there.
Quite an exchange.
Ah, shite!
Vampire spotters. The rite is nearly ended. Your
Dang it.
orb has left your clutches.
Dang it!
Oh, so close.
Ah! Dang it. Ah, come on. Oh my god. There you go.
As per the sacred law.
Ah, just one more. Ow.
Poor Edwin.
Ah, dang it. Ah! Oh, dang it. Come on. Dang it. Dang it. There you go.
And there it is, at last. The Nightwings
Hey.
proved their worth. As for their adversaries,
They
they did not.
Okay, they get really difficult with that,
Thus
with
ends
the
the liberation
reaction
rite.
thing.
And thus, the scribes have chosen the exile appointed by the Nightwings
Shall be free.
absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain
Let's saying hello,
to
welcome.
carry out their rightful sentences.
What a yoke! Here, was thinking we were gonna make him cry after all this. Come on, mates. I already had it with this stuck-up place, so let's get out of here already, eh? So, what now? I guess I'm just supposed to jump into the waterfall right back there, and then that's it. I'm free. I'm free. It's finally not crazy hot for the day here. Glad to know, man. Over here, it's actually been a bit of cloudy, so it wasn't that hot, but usually it's hot over here. But yeah, okay, glad it's better there. Something comes over him then. No, listen to me, chums. Don't any of you go thinking you're gonna miss me, eh? Yeah. You're gonna do just fine, even without old Rocky Greentail. He's an opportunistic. Okay. Even without old Rocky Greentail there to keep an eye out all the time, even though the rest of you are just a bunch of slowpokes and all that. Me, I'm going to be so busy drinking myself silly on Commonwealth stock. I'm sure I'm soon gonna forget each and every one of you. Son of a... But just in case I don't, you be sure and stop by and visit me if you get back there too. Just look for Mama Greentail. The Greentail family, well-to-do car family tied up to the Commonwealth's thriving mercantile industry. Mama Greentail's shop right at the heart of town. You can't miss it. So yeah, stop by, say hi, you know? No, I think I gotta go, so, excuse me. Oh yeah, he's doing, an ending speech like I do my end of my streams. He drops into the shimmer pool and disappears within, although you still can hear him going on about something. Well, let me tell you, this is weird in here. Hey, it's starting. Wait, what? Rocky earned back his freedom. He returned in glory.
Godspeed, Rookie Greentail.
Rookie Greentail.
The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Well then. Tisa gives thanks to How of the Swallow for watching over and protecting him. Oh. This implorably can banish adversaries in a much wider area. Oh yeah. It's good.
The 8 scribes gave their freedom
Freedoms.
so that we may yet have ours.
You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the dissidents in the liberation rite. Well done, everyone. May the rest of you soon follow. Tita is pleased that Rookie is finally free. You succeeded in liberating Rookie, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. We did what we could. With each liberation rite, we strive to advance our plan. Oh yeah, how is it? 43%. A brighter future awaits at the end of our path. For now, we must persevere. Speaking of which, reader, I take it you have seen the stars, or should I say the lack of thereof? You have, or did. Once more, the sky is all abyssal darkness. Following the liberation rite, no stars illuminate themselves to guide you further in your path. Then let us go, once more, to Moonlight Alcove. I have an errand I must run, besides, once we arrive. Best we recover now and make our way southward as first lights. And someone to talk with? After the liberation rite, you find Sir Gilman in an uncharacteristically quiet and contemplative words. He salutes you crisply with his tail. God dang it. Glory to you, Master Reader, and glory to the noble rookie Greentail. Long may he prosper in the Commonwealth. And in so doing, may he benefit the plan into which we have all been thrust. He then falls silent for a time. You sense him growing very emotional. In noble rookie, this knight found a kindred spirit, Master Reader. Once of questionable honor, the greatest cunning, and such blinding speed as to befit a minstrel's tale. This knight fears our triumvirate lost something replaceable in him. Of course, this knight is also pleased that rookie has achieved his freedom, very much so. And furthermore, this knight shall now continue training even harder than before. Rookie Greentail, this knight shall train on and until such time as he is swifter than the jagged lightnings of the deathless tempest. Oh, god damn it. So many words. No, Master Reader, this knight must beg his leave of you. For it is time, not for his rest, but for his training. The art of this game is great. Oh yeah, the art of all of these this company's games are all amazing. These Supergiant games, the same company that made Hades and Hades 2. All of their games are good. I already played Bastion, then played Transistor, and these are the third game they made. And yeah, all of their assets are really good and hand-drawn. Everything is hand-drawn in this game. All of their assets are hand-drawn. Between yourself and Master Rookie, you have instilled within this knight an unshakable resolve. He bows low and bids you a good evening. There is pages and pages of lore, but I'm not going to read all of this on stream. I'm sorry. It's probably gonna be boring, and oh my god, I'm not gonna run out of breath by the end. Continue your journey. Moonlight Alcove. So basically, once we finish the quote-unquote tournament, we go to this place to the Moonlight Alcove to rest and wait for the next tournament, you could say. You once again find yourself amid the hidden splendors of Moonlight Alcove. Here you can await the time until the stars deign to shine for you again. Bide your time. We have returned to a place of respite. Respite or respite? How is it pronounced? Respite? 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 Englishing is hard sometimes. Please make yourselves comfortable, such as you can. Here we are at the mercy of the stars, but I expect they shall shine bright again in time. As for me, I shall return by them, for there is something I must do. There, from atop the sacred mountain, you gaze down into the abyss, that is the downside. You wonder when the stars shall align themselves once more. There, upon the sacred mountain, you and your companions once more await the night the stars begin to shine again. The plan of which you are all parties and in motion. The Commonwealth, a nation that stood almost for 1,000 years, is in turmoil. If your companions return there, though, through the liberation rites, what sort of place shall they be coming back to? Many moons pass. One evening, amid a downpour with no interest whatsoever in relenting, Buffett requests everybody to convene. You understand he has an announcement of some sort. Soon everyone is assembled, and Buffett regards the group. Everyone, it is an aspect of the plan which I have not talked about with you at length. Look around at your companions. What do you see in them? He lets the question hang for a moment in the air. I'll tell you what I see in all of you, in all of us. I see in all of us a living vision of the 8 scribes themselves, each one among them hailing from the different tribes which later formed our commonwealth. My observation does not come from pompousness, I think. Rather, I believe the scribes themselves desired, or shall I say desire, such a course. Together, they created all this ceremony of which we're now a part. The exiles celebrated through their rites went on to found the Commonwealth based on their values and their teachings. Sorry. Thus, an instrumental aspect of our plan is to embody the spirit and the culture from which the Commonwealth arose so many centuries ago. That way, when we are all united in the other side, in solidarity, the people all shall see that we reflect the values they yet cherish in their hearts, not merely around. Anyway, we are still missing one key representative on behalf of the Molten Military. Oh yeah, the serpent people. And I happen to know a certain bog dweller who I think shall fit the part most splendidly indeed. He motions for someone to approach. A certain bog dwellers leaders forward. You recognize her straight away. It is my pleasure to introduce you to a dear old friend of mine, whom I believe you've met. Welcome to the Nightwings, Bertrude. The bog dweller called Big Bertrude utters something guttural by way of greeting. We are to understand that ye require further aid of us. Yes, dear Bertrude, the time has come. Bertrude here is far and away the most accomplished alchemist whom I have ever met. You soon will find that she knows much about the rites as well. Bertrude looks at you and your fellow exiles each in turn. With frighten ye apparent. Everyone is silent as Bertrude searches their expressions. Then tremble, small ones, and hold well thy tongues, lest we remove them. Oh great, she speaks in plural first person. She takes her leave without another word. Please excuse Bertrude's blunt manner. I guarantee she shall more than make up for it. Everyone disperses. It seems now that the ranks of the Nightwings are complete. Bertrude joined the group. You sense her powerful presence. Note that, my boy. Perhaps you notice that the stars are bright once more up there behind those towering rains, meaning it is time that we got back to business. Indeed, once more, several stars shine bright within the cold and storming nights. Alright. Boom. 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 Okay, so I have no idea how this works. Total rates conducted 12, probability of success 33. Fight these guys again. The accusers are led by Lendl the Liar. The accusers. Yeah, let's go with this guys. I honestly don't know what teams to choose. So we're to take on Lendl and the accusers this time, huh? I've done some digging about him. He then tells you what he knows about your next adversary. Oh, I can learn about everyone. Interesting. Lendl the Liar, the first adversary you confronted in the rites, not long after you took your first steps on the path of freedom. A former constable of the Commonwealth, he gained a reputation for his strict and brutal manner. By any means, he was always cocked at crook. Once he arrested a civilian who hated him on suspicion of theft of Commonwealth artifacts, the hand gone missing. Lendl discovered the artifacts himself in the civilian's home. The suspect soon was exiled. Still, he denied the charges, even as they cast him down the river. The case was investigated further, though too late. Suspicious turned to Lendl. It turned out he planted the damning evidence himself, so he was exiled in turn. A crook police, a crook cop. Okay, crooked officer. In the downside, he soon became acquainted with the riots, having heard of all of this from several people in high places. He asserted himself as the de facto leader of the accusers. They bent on his aggressive nature and prevailed many times under his watch. Yet each time his hands at liberty rose, the Nightwings either defeated him or simply did not show. I guess that's why he doesn't care for us. No matter, though. We'll soon give him more reason. See you in the morning, my friend. You bid headway, a good evening. At dawn you shall take flight again. Oh, someone to talk with. Oh, okay. Something on her mind. You find Bertrude looking about the black wagon in a disapproving way. She fixes her gaze on you. Her expression does not change. Oh, such a clutter. Added to this wagon since we looked upon it last. Unsightly. We remember thee from our abode in flagging hands, then thou must be the reading one to whom Sandalwood referred. She moves in close, stunning you. You recall that the mere touch of a buckcrone of the southern barks can induce paralysis or worse. That one such as thee can extract meaning from that tone. 'Twas a feat we wished to witness for ourselves. Thy flesh has seen but the smallest fraction of the years which ours withstood, and yet we are expected to believe that thou canst understand the Book of Rites. Then she backs away, for someone else has joined you. Hail, Bertrude, madame. Is everything to your liking at this time, or is there something more which you require? We have been unable to locate a supply of rotworm gizzards dragged among thy belongings. Other than that, we shall lodge no complaint at present. It is possible that Beaufort has a small supply among his possessions here. If you would care to accompany me, we may yet procure some. That would be agreeable with us. Then after you, madame. As they depart, you think to see the lone minstrel nod his head your way. Save your ass, basically. I need a drink. Alright. Continue your journey. You rise early that morning, though Bertrude is already awake. She scolds at you. Good morning, reader. Bertrude. I trust your stay has been not too uncomfortable. Nay, Sandalwood, the comforts of this place are not for us. Fly us forth from here to lower ground. Let us get on with all of this. The reader shall do so. Once the group is ready, I thank you. Once the group is ready, I thank you for your patience. Take off. Also, their music is really good. These are really nice music. I think all of their games have a soundtrack as well. They sell their soundtrack. The hidden glade of Lu is now impossible to find on foot. Though there it lies, below us, protected even now by the enchantment of Lu's Chlorian 100 Mines. I understand the river named for him is rather famous in your Commonwealth. The mouth of River's Chlorian, the largest river which gets down eternally to the downside, opens wide, not very far from here. It was there that limbless Arisak, Root Titan vanquished with described Lu's Chlorian, was defeated, turning the region lush and livable, at least for certain denizens, although of course not everyone believed this. Your adversaries, the accusers, must be working to find their way there even now. Good fortune if you ride against them, reader. Can you find something of value? Something of value. Let's go with this one. Your wagon touches down in Black Basin, where you first met Beaufort and Pamita as well. You briefly wonder at what might have happened had your paths not crossed as you consider what to do with the remains of the asteroid. Oh, someone to talk with? Beaufort is poring over a copy of the Book of Rites as you approach. He looks up at you and smiles. The Road to Freedom, written in a book that hardly anyone believes exists, and fewer still can read and comprehend. Sometimes I marvel how absurd all of this is, my boy. Tell me something, though. I've spent so much time considering the book, but So few with whom I could discuss it in so much detail. You had some time to turn through it by now, so what do you think? Worth all the fuss? Wants to know what about the Book of Rites. Did you find it fascinating, tedious? I only skimmed it. To be honest, I only skimmed it. But let's go with this one. You tell Alfred the book of has fascinated you and that you have never seen anything quite like it. You note slowly you describe your experience with it. I share the sentiment to have it in our possession, a genuine artifact from a forgotten time. How much of it is exactly true, and how much of it is a scraps retelling of events. I find it endlessly fascinating to consider, I must admit. He puts away his copy of the book with care. It is amazing that these volumes have survived for all this time, I think. Whatever they are made, it has withstood the ravaging effects of time quite well. And the ideas there contained, they remain rather provocative as well. To think that the Commonwealth is opposed of the existence of this book despite official recognition of the scribes, although the reasons why are there written plain. How fascinating that its secrets have been kept for all this time. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me for my extracurricular interest in these teachings. I used to teach a version of its history. To have access to the real thing has brought me some small pleasure. Let us be certain to preserve these volumes for whoever shall be next to use them. Here's your invitation to other matters and bids you a good afternoon. So it's basically the Bible, okay. Something about the dense foliage in Needlefield, while clearing in the Glare, gives Hedwig a strong intuition to explore the area. Together you set out to take a look. Mind if I come along, my friend? There seems to be nothing in particular. Oh, thank you for the thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, like Gary, for the hydrate. 1 moment. I have a couple of bottles. Thank you for the headbutts as well. Okay, I need to move my avatar a bit to the right. 1 moment. Too much. I think this is good. Okay, 1 sec. Just want to make sure. That's better. I think a bit. That's better. There you go. Alright. Sounded like you needed it. Oh yeah, this game has a lot of reading. I have to say, this game is really fun. Has a lot of story, a really good lore, good characters, good gameplay. But I can understand why this game is not made for streaming. There is a lot of dialogues. There is only one voice actor in the entire game. Like only one voice in the entire game who actually speaks. And that's the narrator of every game. Otherwise, everything needs to be read by the streamer. Otherwise, this could be much more boring to watch. So, in general, this game is really good, but yeah, for streaming could be a bit tedious. But well, I started, so I intend to finish it. I said I was going to play all of Supergiant games, so this will be it. But then Hedwig raises his voice. Wait up! I think I spotted something. The object in question is lodged deep in the ground and bears the mark of the rites. You sensed you may be able to secure its contents, but the mystic wards will not be easy to undo. Attempt to open it, of course. You focus all your mental faculties on the mystic wards, sealing the box's contents. Soon you are left exhausted, but the box leads unfastened. Inside it is a talisman, placed there perhaps by one of your predecessors in the rites from ages past. Fairy Spirit. After bear vanishes, an adversary spawn a moondrop, which briefly grants infinite stamina? Spawns up to 1 moondrop each 10 seconds. That's interesting. But I don't think I'll use it. speak with? Hedwyn again. You find Hedwyn rather lost in thought about something. He looks over you as you approach. Oh hey, my friend, alright, so what's it going to be? He points in the direction of his cooking tins, strewn over in the corner of the wagon. One of life's small comforts around here is we get to eat. Not a day goes by that I am not grateful for it, but there's only so much to choose from. Whether here in the Black Glass Ring Bakery, or anywhere around, I guess. Anyway, I was just having trouble trying to decide what to cook. Just had fire caps again last night, and those never seem to sit that well with everyone anyway. There's no more globkill. Okay, are you gonna start inventing words for plants and animals? Not that anyone but Tiso ever liked this stuff, and I feel like we've been having gutter crabs every day for months. So I'm not too excited about that. This is where you come in, and no consulting the book of stars or anything. Books or stars or anything, just you and me, here and now. What am I making? You decide, because I can't. I know there's a lot of serious stuff to think about these days, but so help me. No one's struggling to regain their freedom on an empty stomach. Fillet slurg, stilled porridge, gutter crabs again, whatever he wants. I have no idea. Just ready to go to fillet of slurg. For you and everyone. This time around, he easily detects the hesitation on your voice. You can't possibly mean that, but I am calling your bluff, my friend. Fillet of slurg it is. Try not to worry. I'll make sure it's cooked all the way through. No, lend me a hand here with this stuff, would you? As you assist Hedwyn with preparing the fillet of slurg, the two of you get to talking about the past. The reality of cooking in the downside has a way of making him nostalgic. Life on the blood border wasn't that much easier than trying to get by down there. The with remnants could swoop in any time. They were so good at picking the worst possible occasions for us. The time they showed up, I was nowhere to be found. I must have told you about that. I've spoken of you of his past as a writer once before. Well, either way, I don't think I ever told you much about Fikani. Someone whom Hedwyn cares deeply. They were separated in the Commonwealth. I was writing to relay an order when she cocked me out in the open. She could have had me, but we just stood there, you know? I've never seen anything like her. And her voice, she says to me, you ought to be more careful with your life. And I just say, I'm not the type to say such things, but it's all I could think of. Looking at her then, I just tell her, it was worth the risk. Anyway, she spared my life, of course, and when we saw riders heading toward us, I looked at her, she took hold of me, and we just took off. I didn't want to leave her, and I didn't for a while. It trailed so for a while. Soon after I came back, I went off in search of her again. This time, though, the risk I took, a lot of people paid for it. The harps attacked when no one was there to raise the alarm. A few days later, Hedwyn, the deserter, was sentenced to exile. And now he's about to cook some fillet of slurg. Thanks for your help, but my friend, I can make it from here. See you shortly. Okay. So that's why. He fell in love with another harpy, and because of him, his group was attacked. Okay. Here, among the razor rumbles of the glade of blue, you await the signal of the stars. There is no sign yet of your expected adversaries, the accusers. Then the little imp Tiso flutters up to you. Tiso cautions you that he has some history with your next adversary, Lendl. Huh. Tiso seems to be indicated the lender has a personal vendetta against him. What? But before you can explain it further, it starts beginning to call on you. What? There's a vendetta? What now? The adversaries each shall have a quick... Nope, 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 not adding this one, no. Actually, removing this one.
Unfathomed plurness.
Yeah, no, I'm removing this one. Has been really annoying. Actually, I'm gonna keep it. But no, faster enemies, no, thank you. They're gonna destroy me if I add speed to them.
The much vaunted reader has returned.
Much vaunted reader has
And it would
returned.
appear his ranks grow stronger. Consorting with the bog-crone Bertrude, are we? How very strange that you befriended her. At any rate, your adversaries in this right shall be the accusers. Put out their flame and walk the path to liberty.
Liberty. Your companions are assembled and ready for the race to commence. However, there is still no sign of the adversaries, the accusers. The little imp Tiso screeches something, cautioning you all to stay alert. But then someone leaps from forth the shadows. He grabs at his mask. Aha! I caught you, you miserable beast! I knew it! After all this time, I knew that you were still among the ranks. Tiso is angry to have stumbled into an apparent trap laid for him by Lendl. Silence, fiend! You robbed me of my freedom, my dignity! Your evil shall be ended here and now, and you, Nightwing, shall not deny me thus again. Come then, my accusers, for we face again none other than the spawn of the accursed imp, Howe the Swallow. Let us show him know that he is a disgrace. Tiso whistles something angry back at him. Whatever transpired with him and Lendl in the past, Lendl has not let it go. I'm sorry, this is a funny rivalry. Oh, I'm gonna play as her, okay. Hold a moment, reader. The Crown Bertrude leader forwards, wearing the raiments of the rights. Know that Bertrude is among our ranks. It would be best if you became familiar with her repertoire. You have no obligation to make use of her abilities, of course. Good, Bertrude. Please show the reader something of your aptitude. We expect thou shalt be soon inclined to bring our sorceries to bear. Now have we studied this rite of thine, let us show thee what we know of them thus far.
The bog-crone Bertrude shows herself in full.
Okay,
Though
she pounces.
I have to wonder what became of her accomplices. Of one accomplice in particular. You watch yourself around her, reader. None are sentenced into exile without sufficient cause.
I forget the power blast thing. Know then, reading one. Know that our freedom is of little consequence to us. We side with ye because of Sandoval, because of his plan. We shall aid ye in the rights, and we shall aid ye in that plan. Thus, we are at thy disposal and await thy feeding. Yeah, I'm gonna use her. Let's see.
Who shall stand together here this night?
Okay, first of all,
Tiso.
he has a vendetta. Let's use him. I need to level her up.
Bertrude.
And I actually have to level these two up as well. Yeah, let's...
Faye. The choice is cast.
Our adversaries are contemptuous indeed. We shall teach them to respect their elders. Nightwings, the wicked fiend you serve is an affront. He denied my rightful freedom in my moment of triumph. I shall never forgive him or any of you. Oh, so he lost against Tiso.
Commence.
Ah, dang it.
Your adversary's Pyre is the first to falter.
Blast, scum accusers, we cannot let them set us back again.
Well cast.
Oh,
Quite foul for the Nightwings.
wow.
Now
Okay,
there's
these two have a long respawn time. I need to be careful.
Tiso takes the plunge. Who?
There you go.
Grace.
Dang it!
Magnificent.
Easy. Dang it!
Woe is you.
Oh, come on!
Fire sputters.
Really?
Tiso doused
Okay.
their fire.
Dang it! Double kill.
The bog crone dove into the flame.
Yep.
Ouch. By Faye. Onward thus to greater glory.
Almost there. Dang it! Ah! No, 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 no! Ah!
Wings.
Spawn time.
Snuffed out some of your flame.
Oh god. Far left. No.
Oh, good. Tiso takes the plunge.
Oh my god. Last one for both.
No more than a lick of flame remains. Ouch. The orb is loose.
No! Ah!
Simply
No!
abhorrent.
Ah! No,
It is
no!
done. The accuser
No freaking
prevails.
way. Nope, nope. Restart right. No freaking way. They threw the ball.
Now let us get started.
Okay, Tiso is really good here.
Tiso.
Is this good?
Bertrude.
Should I use Gilman instead of the girl? No, let's try again.
Hey, it is done.
We already tried this, so we already read this.
There, begin. Your adversary's Pyre is the first to falter. almost come. Deliverance.
Deliverance. Oh, these orders are lend a lieu of the absolute worst in profanity. Your curse could not possibly affect me any further. You've housebound, for you've taken everything from me already. But if I am to be trapped in this forsaken hole with you for the remainder of my days, then I shall see to it that yours shall be as thoughtful as my own. Bro.
That Lendl certainly enjoys a rousing speech.
There you go.
Though talk means nothing in the rights.
Woo! God.
Well cast.
Oh!
The ball crow dove
Triple
into
kill.
Resplendent.
This is the easy one.
This is the path to glory.
Oh, what?
See it coming. Blessed be.
That bounce is really good. Dang it.
Oh, you poor thing.
What? Dang it.
Careless.
Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Got it.
Faye did it.
Okay, one more, one more.
No more than a lick of flame remains.
There you go.
And it is done. The you-know-who prevailed.
Do you know who?
And what the crushing victory it was.
It was perfect, yep.
The right is ended.
Scree ha! Diesel is very pleased that you prevailed, but wishes to make quick exit at this time. Plus, where did he go? Where did he go? The infernal imp is a monster in disguise. A fiend. Come forth to torment me until the head die. Oh my god. Diesel reappears once the coast is clear and expresses gratitude once again. That Lender said, what Lendl said before, if Tiso truly is a descendant of How the Swallow, then he has quite a legacy to live up to.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes. The ancient
Wait, what?
called Bertrude.
Thus our grasp of ancient sorceries grow even stronger still. Hex of Defeat. While Bertrude Fire has less than the others. While Bertrude's Fire has less flame than... Oh! It's more than the adversary. She deals additional... Yeah, definitely this one, since I'm gonna be using...
The secrets of the Wild Witch revealed. Until the stars align.
And yeah, I should probably get rid of her talisman. I completely forget she drops the things. After besting the accusers... Moment, sorry. After besting the accusers almost effortlessly, you return to the wagon to find Bofred and the lone minstrel in the midst of conversation. Most strange that this one star should be illuminated now. This is not what I expected. Nor I, Bofred, sir. Then Bofred notices you there. Reader, Tariq and I observed a strange occurrence in the sky, so... It appears that the star of Kalimer robe color, the first exiles of this land, not for forest, but for... Yeah? is illuminated now. It is but another star, except our models and predictions of the cosmos did not anticipate this. Anyway, go see for yourself. I shall make the wagon ready in the meantime. You see only a single shining star illuminated far above. It is just a buffer indicated. You see the looming star. Discern where it leads. Down. I'm gonna fight the other tree guy. Okay. The chastity. Then we... Hey Ruby, what's up? Yogurt, no. Ruby card. Then we are summoned to the Isle of Kalimir. Kalimir. Oh, Kalimir. My god, those names. According to the stars, the next race shall soon commence here. Deep within the deathless tempest. Have you been there before, Tarek? So long ago, I scarce recall the time, only the scent. It is the place from whence the creatures native to this land sprang forth. Reader, let's not concern ourselves with superstitions held about that place. We'll set forward at dawn and soon see for ourselves what to make of it. Tiso, what is it? Tiso has seemed somewhat less cheerful since his run with Lendl and the Accusers. He approaches you, wanting for you to hear him out. Tiso seems unhappy about something Lendl said to him. Understands full well why Lendl is angry with him. Tiso does not like Lendl as a person. He recognizes nonetheless that he denied his freedom. It was a liberation right. He did what he felt necessary. He wanted to help his friends go free. Nonetheless, he still feels a certain guilt and regrets that the rights force exiles into such situations. The reign intended for living such as he, to participate in the rights first, and difficult to know for certain. Then, this is grateful for listening. He knows the scribes created the rights with good intentions. He promises to keep doing his best to live up to the legacy of the scribes. He mounts up into the rafters with some of the other dry-beams, regardless of whether he truly is descendant of Hal the Swallow. Surely the scribes would have been proud of him. Well, just wanted to lend an ear. To lend an ear. Away, here we go! Buffer joins you as you soar high above the storm-ravaged waters on approach to the infamous Isle of Kalimir. Among these cursed qualities, it seems this wretched storm means I cannot rank the smoke. One of the downsides of all my fortunes, I suppose. The wagon's driving seem not to mine, at least. In fact, they seem more animated now than usual, sir. Perhaps you feel some sort of connection with this place. Tarek, do you suppose the chastity were able to make it here intact? They ought to have seen in the stars, though we soon shall know for certain. That we shall. Take a seat then, please, reader. See the road course is pursue your vocations. Or pursue vocations, the same. To make landing within the deathless tempest, far west of where you first breached through, to the shores beyond. You wonder which of the celestial landmarks lies hidden amid these waters, though for now you have some time left before continuing onward. Explore the Sharp Shoal. You meet up with Headwinds, which you suggested go ranging with him through the Sharp Shoal, and I see flow near the Isle of Kalimir, turning us for landing. Let's be off then, my friend. Together you set out to explore the currents, blah blah blah. You'll find little to speak other than the desolation typical of the downside. Looks like we're clear, ready to head back? You had me when you're back to the wagon, though eventful. Your search helped ease the burden weighing on you and leaves you with the pursuit of your vacations. Enter a companion. Having gleaned knowledge of the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teachings. As each excel path towards enlightenment is personal, you will have to mentor them one at a time. I'm actually curious about this. Use your aura. Very well, then educate us if thou canst. You distribute some of the intricacies of the rites, focusing on how all three in a triumvirate can move and act of one mind. You sense she grasps some of the concepts. Oh, okay, that gives her experience. Nice. The strange side of the ex-scribes. Their everlasting sorcerers are strong within this land, and we shall make further use of them, we think. Okay, so... wide angle or charge up time? Definitely charge up time first. Okay, we'll see later. Oh, someone to talk with. Hedwig seems preoccupied with something, but sees you as you approach. Hey, my friend, come join me for a bit. His smile returns as you draw near. What a mess we've gotten ourselves into, gotten you into. It's something I feel bad about. Back when we found you in the sandfalls, oh yeah. Did you have any idea what you were getting into? It has gone as well as you can expect. It has been difficult for you. You have been through this before? You reply that for all the struggles you have had to face together with this group, you remain grateful for this journey. For it is not so that through such struggles our bonds of friendship made stronger. Hedwig nods with head in agreement. I think you're right about that. I guess if you can read the stars, then reading matters of the heart might not be all that difficult either. Says nothing more for some time. Look, there's something else I wanted to tell you. You've guided us through this whole ordeal. We've come to depend on having you around. But when the time comes, I hope you do what's best for you. I know being part of the group of a group like this, it's supposed to be all about the group, but all about the greater goal, and I get that. It's just I don't think you owe any more to me or anybody here. All of us, we all have problems, right? We wouldn't be here if we didn't. We're all part of this, and we're helping one another through things. But in the end, no one's responsible for our own problems except us. So whether it's that business between Pamit and Tamitha, or Sir Goodman and his owner, or me, or anybody here, it's for each of us to sort it out. I like to think that's why we're here. The perspective that we gain, knowing each other, I think it helped us all make this far. But in the end, our problems are our own. No one's expecting you or anyone to set them right for us, or so I keep saying myself. Well, just for this point. Oh my god, you're just saying the same thing over and over. Thank you, my friend, for years. It's just saying the same thing over and over again. Which he lays a hand on your shoulder and he... blah, blah, blah. Okay. Continue the journey. A messenger in with news and rumors from the other side comes huffing towards your wagon. Oh, yeah, what has Rocky been doing? You let it in and offer it some light refreshment, as Rookie would have done. The Im's message turns out to be about him. You learn Rookie's past revocations have all been forgiven since his return to the Commonwealth. He has been offered a well-appointed home and a place of business. It must have represented just the kind of lavish lifestyle that Rookie always claimed to have, and for himself and his extended family. Eventually, and somewhat reluctantly, however, he refused to give. Instead, he tracked down Bolfred's agents and gave them the ample information, thus emboldening their ranks. The last bit of message sounds as though it was transcribed word for something Rookie said. It simply reads, "The rest of you better get back here soon, or else." You thank the messenger for the report. Soon it has all your companions talking. Lisa is happy to learn that Rookie joined the revolution in the Commonwealth. The days aren't quite so bright without him, though it sounds like he's doing well out there. Don't you think he must be sad to have returned down a house? I hope he's sad. Hard to believe he would have turned down living in that kind of luxury, though maybe he got used to it out here. We understand this rookie holds no small degree of influence, at least among his kind. Ah, the noble rookie! He sets a shining example unto us all. The news of Rookie's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Messenger has some scraps to eat from you and rushes off. One hope for the next ride. Alright. I'm sorry, just one moment. Gotta check on something. Okay. Sorry for that. Your wagon shudders to a halt at the Isle of Kaelmer. Kaelmer, okay. Bizarre outcroppings give it a forbidden feel. In the distance you hear old gibbering noises that sound like dry beams? What have you got now? Yeah. Oh! Set of twin rings. Jeweled band. Presence, quickness, hope. Presence, quickness, hope. Set bono 50. The turn arm briefly gain stamina if an ally has. Oh! Huh. This is really good. How much are they? 88? 88, 166. 176, sorry. Serum. Solium's Horn. Titan Tooth. Fine, I'll sell these. Anyway, these are Jodar. These are for Jodario. No, who shall have these? Well, you can have the one of these, definitely. Who else? Plunging into the adversary's power, the bearer deals bonus damage. Let's go with that. Presence, quickness, and hope. Okay. Just checking, trying to see if I can buff those rings. Oh, I cannot. Stardust not an effect. Okay, poop. Okay then. What about you? Can I? Wrong. Sorry. 45. Oh, wow. Yes, definitely. Absolutely. 65% less stamina for Flutter and Sif, who he can move extremely fast now. Alright. Come see us again, guys. And comments are right. Everything is prepared. The night is just beginning to take hold of the dark waters of Isle of Helmer. When Wolfred gets your attention, readers, I suppose you might remember our first meeting with that manly Tinderstaff. He is a sycophant who seems certain he will land a position of high standing once he's free. He will be mortified, of course, if you forgot. I would say that he's an embarrassment to my kind, but unfortunately I've known many others like him. We are discontented people, I suppose. Anyway, when last we saw him, you might recall that I avoided him. We are not good acquaintances, or anything, but he knows enough people in high places that he could be harmful to our plan. Should he know of my involvement, and so... Warford done his... Oh! He's gonna be part of the ritual. Nice. New character. I shall have to be discreet here, and as I am with the Nightwings once again, I can no longer hide from him outright. Perhaps so he shall take me for a common sap. Anyhow, it seems to me we have a right to conduct. Okay, so the last character, I guess, from the party. Ugh. What's this? More presents. Nah. I'm fine with this. More help for them, less help for me. More hope. I think I want to remove this one. More cunning and more quicker. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this.
A glorious eve to you as ever, O you exiles of the Nightwings. The 8 scribes dragged you all the way into the blasphemous Isle of Helmer.
Helmer.
Here you are to be surrounded by even more gibbering nitwits than usual. The triumvirate you stand against shall be the Chastity.
This is an actual...
Step higher to a smolder and step closer to freedom.
This is an actual stadium.
Prepare yourselves.
My, what have we here? Why, the Nightwings come to grace us with their presence once again. Are you perhaps intent upon humiliating us even more after last time? You sense Wolfred reaching out to you. Reader, let us indulge him for the time. Perhaps we shall reveal something we can use to. Perhaps he shall reveal something we can use to. Provide a disincentive for his meddling. Words, okay. Just let him keep on talking. I shall attempt to remain hidden. And my, the colors of those raiments, I mean, they are rather gaudy in this light, I have to say. Though I mean no offense at this, of course. So, do you suppose the ride is going to commence soon? As much as I enjoy our chats like this, I do have to get going soon. You must know why. I'm expecting an important message from the other side, no less. Calm down. I hear something is brewing out there, some sort of unrest. Oh my god. So yes, it's a very important message sent all the way by one of those imp couriers. And I must say, those little things, their services are certainly not cheap. Though I'm sure that I could get you a good deal on their services if you wish, perhaps, to contact a loved one back home. All I ask, of course, is that you stand aside unless the chastity prevail as well we ought, for I've a date with Destiny not long from now, upon the fall of Solium. Okay. He continues talking for some time until at last the ride is set to start. Okay, so he actually knows about the plan. Oh, my, look at this wonderful assembly of exiles from all the different corners. Such a colorful retinue of Nightwings have. The Nightwings have. Do you know, I heard the most preposterous rumor about you, that you were harboring an especially notorious criminal, one who has designs upon the Commonwealth itself. He looks right at Wolfred. But I could not imagine so that outlandish tales could possibly be true. Anyhow, I so would like to meet everyone here. Hello, good Nightwings. I am Manly Tinderstaff, And truly, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ali has intruded on your privacy as you said to choosing your triumvirate. He should not be less welcome. He seems to be searching for someone in your ranks. Suggest to Melly that perhaps you ought to head check his own triumvirate in the key moments prior to the ride. Why yes, of course. I was just taking opportunity to meet all of you salutations, for I so enjoy getting to meet my fellow exiles face to face like this. Yes, there may be rules against this type of thing, but who's counting, am I right? I'm sure the scribes wouldn't mind if they were here. Anyway, now that you mention it, I ought to check on my wonderful colleagues. See you shortly and good luck. Well, he leaves at last, leaving you to focus on the ride again.
Now let us begin.
Oh, I cannot use Bulgraf yet, okay. So. I gotta start using this one as well. I gotta level him up, so... Oh.
Bertrud. Sir Gilman.
Sir Gilman.
Choice is cast.
This knight has much appreciation for foes with silver tongues. They are among his favorite kind to vanquish. Aren't you quite ready yet, oh Nightwings? I thought you are. Because my colleagues of the Chastity and I have a trick or two we think shall take you by surprise. Just watch. As the raid commences, the imps throughout the cavernous area roar with excitement. Our stragglers on our plan mere entertainment to these lonesome creatures. Begging your pardon, sir, the imps of the Isle are quite passionate about the rides. Just now they offered a bounty in soul. If our triumvirate proves worthy, they would pay us? In exchange for what exactly? And where did they get the soul, for that matter? My understanding is they wish to see us perform various feats of glory. Oh, challenges. Okay, feats of glory, of course. The list of challenges. Master watch with certainty. Okay. As for the source of their world, who can say how much soul lies lost within this scene? Reader, it may seem beneath you, but the opportunity is real if the soul could be of benefit. Indeed, then, reader, my boy, if it is yours to decide if entertaining these sad creatures is a justifiable distraction during these affairs. We trust your judgment. No, let us not distract you further here. You shall be told which field of running the rights. Banish 2 exiles in a single aura cast.
Commence. Good.
What? What?
My.
What? What? Careful. Ah! There you go.
In honor of the
Careful.
scribes.
Oh, shite. There you go.
In the name of Solium Myrrh.
Dang it. Oh, he protects himself. Okay,
Fire
got it.
resolve. The Nightwings now are closer to achieving victory.
No!
If I were that one, I'd be rather angry.
Ah, that flower.
For the Nightwings. Yes.
Go ahead. That means I can do more damage to your...
The Nightwing's adversaries gained an edge. Brilliantly done.
Beams grow more and more agitated with each passing moment. Some starts spilling into the sacred grounds. No, no, my impish friends, do calm yourselves. Calm down. I said calm down! I said calm down!
What are those blasted creatures doing? This is a sacred tradition, such wherewithal. No more than a lick of flame remains.
Nothing it. Dang it.
And it is done. The Nightwings prevail. They hardly deserved it, though, if you ask me.
They hardly...
The right is done.
He still hate us, okay. The narrator still hate us. My word, how could this happen to me? You deceitful, ignorant, utterly uncouth pack of fools! Have you any idea what you've done? Wolford watches the outburst in silence. Keep spouting off like that, manly, and you shall reveal all we need to know. You harbor such a fear within your heart there, don't you? Coming from the aristocracy and now an exile, how they must speak of you. What would they think of you if you don't get out, or even if you do? Wolford remains deep in thought, studying his adversary. There, I see now. Then Wolford recedes into the shadows. What? My head? Who? Oh, I believe there must be some mistake. I have to go. Ta-ta. Fine evening with you now. It's been a pleasure, genuinely so. Manly stumbles away in a stupor. And there he goes. It lifted certain burdens from him for the time. A bit of mercy for his sake, for my people's sake. What did he do? As well, it should ensure that he has no lasting memory of our encounter here, or running into me. No, let's be off before he catches up with us again.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles? Honor is elusive, O Sir Gilman, yet enlightenment.
Okay, what is it?
Is it
Superman allies are vanished, she held to return. What was the other option? While Sir Superman allies are vanished, she moves faster than usual, and temporarily has infinite stamina. Huh. Once per round, when selecting his adversary, Superman freezes all exiles for 3... What?!
until the next.
For 3 seconds? That's enough time to score. After you and your fellow exiles bested the chastity, you find the lone minstrel tending to one of your own. Bertrup seems to be unwell, although you cannot sense why. How are you feeling, madame? We are terribly weary. We fear we have taken ill, somehow, for ours is a strength not easily suppressed. I see, then please do not excite yourself, or try. The lone minstrel motions for you to come closer. Breather, Bertrup appear rather disoriented and more fatigued than usual. Reported feeling not entirely present. Symptoms of banishment sickness. She should soon be able to take part in like activities, I think, but under no circumstance shall she be able to conduct the coming rite. Oh, okay, so you cannot use the same character multiple times because there's a banishment illness now. Okay. Okay, so this game actually forces you to use different characters. Interesting. No, then I ought to keep you from the stars above. Please go and have a look at them for all of us. I think our actions to depart. Blah. I read it wrong. It's fine. Management sickness. There it is. So do not spam the same character over and over. The stars just shine for you, revealing various parts of forward. Dun, dun, dun. What do we have? The dog, the serpent women, and the worms. The withdrawn and which humility have the signs upon the rights that have nothing to do with being free again. What they seek, no one in good conscience could abide. He then reveals what he has learned of her and her designs. Which humility, one of the Bog dwellers and head of the withdrawn, a triumvirate more interested in legend of Isak, the astral born, and than the rights. Arcade was known to be reclusive in the Commonwealth, yet she was brazen in their disdain for common values. She practiced the unspeakable. Somehow one day, her research into flammable regions grew into an obsession with Islak, despite widely held belief that he is dead or never did exist. But humility held that Islak is merely dormant and shall someday be reborn with newfound hunger, which could only be sated by devouring the world. Then at last, could Islak return to his glorious home, and humility would go with him. When Commonwealth officials show up to take humility from spreading unrest, she was all too eager to comply. After all, a sentence to the downside means being that much closer to Islak's resting place, where she believed she had much work to do, where the withdrawn stood ready to assist. She speaks in seeming riddles, yet the threat of her intentions I think cannot be dismissed. Let us be on our guard, and therefore let us rest now for what we can. You bid Wolfred a restful night in kind. It is too late to take flight, so you expect to press onward come daylight. Oh my god. Something on her mind. You're not accustomed to seeing Bertrand smiling, and yet there she is, doing just that. You soon see why. You observed before how her manner seems to soften to the degree it can whenever Buffett is around. If only I could have seen their faces then. What was your secret, dare I ask, dear Bertrude? It appears they are menacing about all times in the Commonwealth. Flame-resistant inks, Sandalwood. It was the inks themselves which kept those volumes from being burnt to ash. Oh, well, flame-resistant inks, of course. The good officers who came to visit, they were so intent on burning all the evidence. They did not stop to think the evidence was fireproof. Alas, that they later found a way to burn by thy stamping press regardless. Thy written words, they moved us many times, and many others whom we knew there in the southern bogs. No matter, dear Bertrude. What's done is done. At least we made it difficult for them. Is that not so? While introducing some of our fellow citizens to new ideas. Perhaps. My words would not have reached near half as many were it not for you, not to mention how I managed to elude them for another decade or so. I am ever thankful for your sacrifice. Thy thanks shall not be necessary, Sandalwood. Well, you shall have to take them from me anyhow. Thank you, Bertrand, for helping to fulfill a modest author's dream. What good's a stamping press without good inks? No good at all. They exchange a laugh at this, but then, even still, and through this new ordeal, thou hast not love for us, is that not so? Bertrude. Nay, we understand full well. Thou needst further explain thyself. Oh, okay, should I leave them alone? There are different kinds of love, Bertrude. On that account, thou has nothing to teach us, Sandalwood. They remain silent for a time. I'm an intruder in this conversation. Our hearts, they cannot be controlled, Bertrude. Blasted things they are, they act well on their own. He puts away his pipe. I am blessed to have you in my life, back in the Commonwealth, and here as well. I mean that, although I know that that it is not enough. At first, Bertrude does not seem to acknowledge this in any way, but then... Nay, Sandalwood, it is enough. It is enough. She departs without awaiting a response, brushing past you as she goes. Beaufort soon turns away as well, politely bidding you a good evening. The two old friends have evidently managed their way past certain tensions in their long-standing relationship. They rather seem to draw a certain strength from one another. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a personal conversation. But we learned something, so Bertrude was helping him print those books. With a special kind of ink that wasn't able to burn. You soar above the worm, will notice your gomez sail up secret. We are very, very, very high above the waters in this night. If this night is not mistaken, these snakes brethren lurk beneath the surface there, in numbers so untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing to the surface now, then this night, why, he would receive a watery burial in the custom of his kind. Ah, that's it, okay. Going down. Ah, pleasure to encounter you within these skies themselves, oh Nightwings. They deliberately crushed us, mother, yet you still address them in such a cordial manner? It was an accident, actually. No, Almer, I am certain this was an honest accident, and it appears no lasting damage has been done. Please, take the helm. I shall go and start to pick up all the fallen artifacts which took free from the walls after the impact. Oh my god. Perhaps some of these old heirlooms may yet be repaired if adhesives drawn from certain flora may be found out. Damn you, Nightwings, you stay away from us. Oops. Oh. Hello, route. Making a deeper understanding of rights along these routes. May find something of value. Let's go with this. Deeper understanding. You may access swift landing on Downside Prairie, near the southern edge of the downside. Memories of having met Hedwig, Jodaril, and Rookie come flooding back. You should have time to in the vicinity before continuing onward to the reach of Gold Island. Oh, the Beyonder, okay. Having reached the Hollow Road, you decide to accompany Pamita for a walk among the Tame Reaches. Your conversation turns to matters of the rites, which you discuss at length. Most of the time, I think none of this makes any sense, but once in a while, you put it together for me, reader darling. By the time you return to the wagon, you sense she gained a deeper understanding of it all. Oh, she got experience, okay. Wait, what? Oh, Beyonder Crystal. You called for me, lovely reader? There's another trail. Unlike 10 fools with whom you travel. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Sir Gibbon. You think that dimwit of a whim has any chance? Perhaps you are correct, though I put little stock in him myself, though let us bring him forth. Soon Sir Gilman appears in heat of the summons. Master Reader, is this not perchance in trouble for something? The apparition Sandra appears and infests her mess. Listen well, Worm, you answer to me here. Oh, must you will, your highness! Your highness, I like the sound of that, though flattery shall get you nowhere here. Demonstrate your competence to me then, Worm. You shall have to do it mostly on your own, though under the guidance of your lovely reader. I trust you are prepared. Of course, your highness, this knight accepts his challenge. What? Oh, oops. There you go. One more. Ah! That one's easy. The night prevails! I have no choice but to concur with that assessment, Worm. Your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. The lovely reader. Master Reader, this knight is humble after having passed that sorcerer's test. Wow, by the scales of the Under King Ores! What is that you have? Ores scale. Sir Gilman jumps farther than usual. Oh, better jump. That's good. Come on, continue the journey. It hasn't stopped raining since... Wow. Page revealed, the reach of goal. Okay, what do you have? Nothing new, okay. Okay, I need to level up Sir Gilman and Faye. Okay. And Pamitha, okay. I think I can do this actually. No, I know. Ah! Okay, Master. It's gonna be Pamitha, Gilman, and Faye.
I hate the voice.
Sorry, buddy. I'm just using you to equip stuff. Comments right. As you await the stars, a form dressed in the raiments of the rites approaches you and Bolfred. You at first presume it is one of your next adversaries, the Withdrawn. But he cannot be one of them. Besides you, Bolfred starts. Something you have never seen him do. Bolfred starts? What does starts mean? You observe the colors he wears, and embers of the Nightwings. Bolfred Sandalwood, it has been a while. No, this cannot be. The demon unfastens his mask. It can. You perished. I watched you fall. You did. I grieved for years, yet you now live. I do, although these horns, they grew long ere I could walk again. Unbelievable. Then, why are you here now, Oralek? Former exile of the Nightwings, betrayed and abandoned in his moment of glory. What? Betrayed? You know full well, Bolfred, to reclaim what is mine by right. The demon Oralek lives without another word, just as the stars above burst to life, and seem to set the sky aflame. Oralek. Orale. What's this? Shall have plus 50% stamina for use with their abilities.
Time Singer hard.
Nah, I'm gonna keep these ones only.
Reader, what lunacy is this?
What?
'Twould appear the Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around.
What?
This is a mutiny in violation of the sacred law.
Okay, what?
The exile whom you face, Oralek. Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it. He cannot simply claim it now. And I cannot preside over this nonsense. Good night.
What? Say what now? What happened to the withdrawn? The stars showed we were to face them. They must have suffered a misfortune of some sort. Tampering with the stars' design is not permitted, Oralek. Feeding the worthy of their rightful liberty is not permitted either, Wolfred. You must know I took no part in that betrayal. Search your heart. Oralek says nothing for a time, then. Where are your raiments, Wolfred? I have refused to wear them since I show in show of solidarity to you. Solidarity. And to elude the boys, I would suppose. The boys? Described within the book, it calls you during the rites and reminds you of your exile. Yes, that too. I see, you were never very good at this, anyway. We shall see if that new lot of yours is any better. You cannot be serious. What sense is there in standing against each other? But Oralek puts on his mask and stands ready. I shall crush this lot of yours, Wolfred. You shall see that I am not so easily discarded, and you shall not deny my liberty again. Oh boy. Reader, the adversary whom we face, Oralek, he is not one to back down. He was very experienced in the rites even at the time, and so beware. There was no time in his day who could prevail against him, and he appears even stronger now. I wish I had more valuable advice to give in this. I wish I had foreseen this. Ooh. Well, let's see what happens. Oh. Is it alright if I'm a little scared this time? Because I think that Oralek, he is frightening to me. Such a triumvirate you have assembled, Wolfred. Then let us see what they can do. Come and face me, false Nightwings. Oh, what the... What? What the hell? Oh my freaking stamina won't run off. What? What the? Oh my god, are you kidding me? That guy's always huge. Oh my god, did you really run out? What? Oh, come on! Oh my god. Oh, what? Did he seriously? Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Doesn't he instantly appear? Didn't Gilman have an ability to instantly appear? Finally. Oh my god, stunned. Oh my god. You have grown weak, dragging through the mud the good name of the Nightwings all the while. Are you kidding me? This mother freaker. Are you? Oh my goodness. I hate this guy. Oh my god. Recovery, what the hell? That aura is it's ridiculous. That aura, that size of his aura is ridiculous. He can just walk in and kill everyone. Oh my god, okay. Think. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Such a triumvirate to be assembled. Blah blah blah. All right. Tiso? Tiso fumbles with his mask. Recognizes Oralek and greets him tentatively. It is good to see you. How is the horn, Mandan? Indicates the horn has not bothered him for a long time now, and thanks Oralek for it. Good, a full recovery then. But it is unfortunate to see you standing there with them, Tiso. Come with us. No questions asked. The proposition seems to catch Tiso off guard. Oh boy. Tiso indicates he will abandon his friends in their quest. He seems to be pleading with Oralek to stand down, to listen, to not give in to anger. But Oralek shakes his head. He puts his mask as for gone. There's something I must do, little one. This adorns his mask. In turn, he chirps nothing more. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my... How is she casting so fast? Anyways, it's a score. You must be one whom Buffett Sandwich chose to replace me. No, look, I don't know who you are, but Buffett hasn't done anything like that. That isn't why I'm here. Nonsense. Do not lie to me. When first I learned the Nightwings had reformed with some forgotten boy, I know that I know at the helm. This, I needed to see for myself. And here we have it then. Sounds like you got me figured out. Disappointing. That Buffett will have to take sides with someone such as this. Nope. 3, 2, 1. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you... How is that so fast? How are you casting so... How is everything so fast? Casting fast, throwing fast... Why? Yeah. Yeah, no. Nope. Nope, they're gonna destroy me. How is that guy doing everything so fast?
Liberatus, termanem ravis.
Oh.
Enormous.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Oh, come. There you go. Ah! Two more. Oh, come on. That fast casting is bullshit, man. 7. You must be blah 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 blah. I already saw this. Come on. Oh, come on. No! He didn't jump! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That caster is bullshit, man. That caster is bullshit. That caster is the biggest bullshit in this game. The fact that he can instantly cast the aura is bullshit. Bullshit. Both of you. Of course they jump. And of course he recovers before me. Oh, come on! Both of you. Oh, man. Bullshit. No! Should have released. Kidding me? Nope, 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 nope. Low checkpoint. Need to change something. Need to change something for this fight. Yeah, no, these guys are bullshit. Yeah, no, instant casting is bullshit in this game.
Reader, what lunacy is this? 'Twould appear the Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around. This is a mutiny in violation of the sacred law. The exile whom you face, Oralek.
Can we skip this?
Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it. He cannot simply claim it now. And I cannot preside over this nonsense. Good night.
Alright, so let's try one more time with the ones I wanted to cast. Ones I wanted to level up. Huge difference, just removing one option. Massive difference, just removing the option for quick reacts. Oh. Oh. They're massive auras. Look at that, he doesn't have instant cast without it. Damn. Okay. A Fae banished 8 adversary. Oh. No. Okay, I need to use Fae. Oh shit. Okay. What? Instant cast. Missed. Four, three, two. What does that guy have? What is it? How can it throw so fast, cast so fast? How? Ah. Oh, she didn't jump. One last. Oh, are you kidding me? There you go. Bro, that was frustrating. You who call yourselves Nightwings, it seems that you Have learned something from Sandalwood after all. But you are the Nightwings in name only, and as for the rights, it is a mockery of what it once stood for. All of this a stain upon the legacy of the scribes. Barfred looks on as Oralek. He's a former exile of the Nightwings who trade abandoned by... Okay. Looks on as Oralek departs to another ward. Oralek, forgive me. Level up. A good time as any to say thanks for having me along on this strange little journey of yours, reader darling. Though it has vanished while being in Fury's effect is active, she returns twice as quickly. Oralek, he has changed. Scars resembles now the one with whom we traveled then. I am afraid so. I can only begin to imagine what he has been through all these years. Reader, as you can see, Oralek and I have some years in common. A story for another day. I need some time to look at how this will affect our plan. Plan, it's at 51%. Okay. Reader, Sir, Oralek is a principled person. His freedom was denied him just when it was in his grasp, a doleful tale. Beaufort shall tell you more of him in due time. Of that I have no doubt, for now it seems the stars beseech you once more. There, deep in the infinite dark once more, you see a single star shining brighter than the rest. What, is it the finals again? Yep. Alright, so this will be my last one for today. The second run. Once more, then, onto the fall of Solium. Excellent. Our plan proceeds at pace. We need but continue to make good on all such opportunities which the stars present. Then our ranks within the Commonwealth may yet grow strong enough that we shall sway the people toward our cause. It shall be difficult, but the people have their hearts and consciences, and the Commonwealth has long since lost its way. The never-ending wars with the high-wing Renams, the passing of more sentences of exile than ever before for increasingly more dubious causes. The burning of books, the outlawing of literacy, these are corruptions of the teachings of the scribes. Together we shall prove it soon enough. Beaufort, sir, what of Oralek? Beaufort says nothing in response at first, but then... Oralek appears to have his own agenda now. We shall have to try and keep an eye on him, though. Our plan remains the same. Anyway, we have a mountain which we need to climb. Let's all rest up for a bit. If possible, this night we fly at break of dawn. Oh boy, I'm tired now. Oh yeah. Despondent following the confrontation with Oralek. Tisa is filled with mixed emotions at having seen Oralek again. Like Beaufort, he thought... sorry. Oralek has perished long ago. Tisha's angry that Oralek acted so unfriendly with everyone. Aww. Then the little looks at you with sadness in his eyes, but says no more. He skitters up to the rafters. Aww. Little Tiso. Alright. Oh yeah, well, okay, no. Man, such a long journey. Oh. You land amid the narrow passageways of Mount Alothiel, at whose summit awaits celebration rite. Thus begins our third ascent to the fall of Solium. My agents in the Commonwealth report our planet's proceeding. Let us strive again to liberate one of our own and raise its chances. Oh, beyond our crystal. I sense my lovely reader has returned, blah blah blah. Request. Well, let us consider, blah blah. Alright. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Bertrude. The old rock crone, then? She does have some potential, I should think, more so than most of those with whom you shared that little residence. Then let us bring her forth. Soon Bertrude appears in heat of the summons. We sense that thou hast need of us. The operations center appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Crone, you answer to me here. How very eloquent. May your vast experience exceed your knack for pleasant conversation. I trust that you shall have little trouble here without the benefit of your more communicative friends. No, come. Oh boy. Are you? Okay. Bro. Okay. Oh my goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, that was dangerous. Oh, come on! 3 seconds is enough for me to lose. Oops, wrong side. Oh well. That was easy. A simple test doesn't necessarily to be called a challenge. I ought to fail you just for gloating, Chrome, but these are not my rules, and your performance was sufficient. Thus, you have passed my test. Congratulations are in order. Blah blah blah. That last line is the same as always. Good riddance, so that mouthy wraith. Show us then, what drink can she bestow upon us? Merely thief's tale. Bertrude's blast pierces through solid object. Ooh! Okay, this one's good. Playing a serious. I'm curious about this one. Demon's Crab's favor. With some time to spare after having landed, you join Hedwyn on a brief expedition to the monument of Solian Mur. 8 of the 8 scribes. Announced as the first exile, the last of his name. Is it going to be my chance? I can't help but wonder, but I need to clear my mind of this. It's all just a distraction. I want to return so badly, and yet while my friends remain here, trapped, I want to help them free themselves. Please help me in this. Soon you and he are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Solian Mur has shown you favor. You shall soon begin your ascent, though there is time yet to pursue your vocations. Okay, I'm gonna free him now. Mentor companion. Let's go with this. This land so rife with others, blah 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 blah. Okay, this is not important. Oh! Well, Bertrand's Pyre has less than the adversary. Her adversaries deal less to her Pyre. This one could be good as well. We remain intrigued about this banishment from the stars. Okay. Favor from the scribes. Favor from the scribes. Let's go with this one. While traversing the fading glory of on the way to the summit, you pass a monument of Jamwer Manimane. And Pamita happens to take notice. Well, here we go again. Pamita, you got yourself into this mess. Now maybe you can get yourself back out. Not that you're in any hurry, really. What would you even do if you got out? Think on that for the next time. The dead can't wait to hear it. Soon you and she are finished paying your respects. As you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Jamwer Manimane has shown you a favor. Plus your presence on the next ride. Alright. Jamwer Manimane. You and your companions arrive again at the Scribe's Gate, before an archway carved of stone. Shall we, reader? The minstrel leads you towards its counterpart. She seems so surprised to see you all approach. The exiles of the Nightwings, and you, again, Tarek. Greetings, Celeste. Aye, we have returned. The stars shine darkly. This past night is nothing more than a portent of your arrival, is it? Likely nothing more. No, they are ready for you. Then come forth, each of you in turn. Please state your name and what it is that you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate. Wait, you. She points at Bertrude. You're new amongst these groups. You shall go first. Please do as she asks, Bertrude, madame. We are known throughout the downside as Big Bertrude. We follow Sandalwood, for we are fond of him. He led us into exile, and he shall lead us out. Acknowledges her and motions to the rest to proceed. Everyone does so as before, including you. Once you all have declared yourselves, she regards you all for another moment and beckons towards the mountaintop. The S-Crabs with the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Thank you, Celeste. Until the summit, Tarek. There's something going on with those two. What's this? Battle Point? After getting banished, the bearer returns in a burst that draws in nearby adversaries. What? Interesting. Yeah, no. Again, you have reached the Fall of Solium, where one among you can go free, provided you prevail against the Essence in the Liberation Rites. Reader, we should ask a moment of your time. We have to talk. As darkness falls, the Minstrel and Bolfred pull you aside. We have some news that is, depending upon how you look at it, potentially unfortunate. What? The Minstrel directs your attention towards the dark night sky. The stars are fading. It is true, with the advent of the Titan stars, visibly fewer stars seem to be shining than once you saw in the sky above. Yes, the stars themselves are vanishing. Why, I do not yet understand, but what it indicates is this. The rites are drawing to an inexorable end. Oh my god. The light of the stars, without it, the rites would be unable to commence. Anyway, that is the bad news. The good news is there are a lot of stars to go. How many liberations rite remains, I do not know as yet. The arithmetic is complicated. An estimation of the number of stars, the rate in which they fade, the accelerating rate at which they're being summoned here anyway. I'll work it out soon as possible.
Rictus naris jame.
For now, I felt that you should be aware. We can inform the others in due time. At the moment, though, they have this right to think about, and so do you. Look forth. As the stars above begin to shine, both Red's words begin to sink in. It seems you have a limited number of chances remaining to liberate your companions, including this one. This one now. Give a such a little advantage after plunging into your pyre. No. How much does this?
Sylvius, horse-headed.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay with this two only now.
Congratulations, reader. It would appear the rites are drawing to a close. Doubtless the doing of that Orlek in all his bitter spite. For now, your exiles have another chance at freedom here upon the fall of Solium.
Solium.
So too do your adversaries, the Essence. They fought so very bravely for this moment. Whichever side prevails soon shall send one of its own into the warm embrace of civilization.
The pyre is burned, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. Same line. Then, anointed one of the essence, come forth now and declare yourself and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Tamitha swoops down from nowhere and unfastens her mask. I am known as Tamitha Thane. I mean to return to my ancestral home and promptly resume my responsibilities as flag tactician in the Highwind Remnants. Our long stalemate against the Commonwealth shall soon be ended. Soon, should I and several of my sisters manage to rejoin our clan, then our vengeance shall be swift and thorough. Your quarrel with the country that cast you into exile is beneath the notice of the scribes, Tamitha Thane. Here you shall be judged under the stars. My quarrel with the Commonwealth is all that gave me and my sister strength enough to reach this point. The scribes ought well to take heed of how my people suffer. We are not weaklings anymore, like your Tristatithis. Tristatithis? We shall not fall in line with reckless fools and their naked attempts to subsume our heritage, our culture. Speak not again thus of the saint, or you shall be expelled, Tamitha Thane. Tamitha scoffs and then turns her attention towards your side. And Nightwings, as for you, the fury we shall imminently showing is nothing in comparison to the hatred growing for your Commonwealth in the mountains on the other side. She signals the resistance to be ready themselves. You seek your freedom, but there shall be nothing save for devastation should you manage to return. As for you, Nightwings, you bring darkness with you. What have you wrought upon your stars? Celeste, please, we do not know what is amiss here. The Nightwings have come only to see that the liberation is carried out. Then make your choice, Nightwings. Who among you is to be anointed here? It's gonna hurt, but
Who shall return to glory?
it's gonna be a headwind now.
Headwind.
My shot to go free, but I can't just leave the rest of you.
Who shall strive for him? Tamitha.
Sure, let's get him out of here then. Alright,
Bertrude.
we shall lend our support to that one then.
It is done.
One final obstacle to overcome. Here I can soar again. Above your Commonwealth, such destruction I shall rain upon it soon. But first, let us dance this final time.
Commence.
Oh, come on. There you go. As the liberation rite continues, you sense Pamita reaching out to you, or perhaps just reaching out to anyone at all. Breather, someone, please. Let her prevail, let her prevail, let her prevail here, these ones. If this ought to make me a traitor, so be it, but please let Tamitha prevail, for she is here wrapped up in all of this, because of me. The blade trails off and Tamitha remains steadfast, with all her attention focused on the liberation rite. And as for Tamitha, prepare yourself, Nightwings, and for you, Pamitha, I await the outcome of this night, for it shall soon ensure that I may never have to see your smirking countenance again. Bro. You're kidding. All right. Hark! No, my sisters! Damn what the book says! Advance to strike formation! Prevail here against these wretches, no matter the cost! In this guard of the ways of rights, Tamitha Thane has started her tremor to push further afield, adopting an even more aggressive stance for the remainder of the rights. What? Okay. That is not nice. Y se peló. Nope. Ow. There you go. Oh my god, 5 more, damn it.
The rite has nearly ended.
Nope.
Unfortunate for the essence. And there it is, at last. The Nightwings proved their worth. Rather convincingly, I must admit.
Oh boy.
Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Damn you for this, Pamitha. All of this because of you. We did it. Then I guess that means I have to go. I broke my vow to him that we would all go free together. Reader, my friend, why would you do this? Would you ever forgive me? Vikani, wait for me. Wait for me. Remain silent for a moment longer, then. Listen to me, all of you. I will not forget this. If there is anything at all I can do back on the other side to help the rest of you, then I am going to find it, and I'm going to do it. And at the very least, I will do everything I can to make sure that by the time more of you join me back home, that it'll be a better place for all of us. Look, I don't have long now, so just thank you, all of you. I won't forget this. And then he plunges out of sight into the shimmer pool. His voice is audible but growing faint. It's happening. Goodbye, my friends, reader, everyone, goodbye, until we see each other. Hedwyn earned back his freedom.
Godspeed, Hedwyn. The 8 scribes are ever merciful.
So, the 3 main characters that joined me at the beginning are free now.
The cycle of the rites may yet continue for a while.
Alright.
Until the turning of the stars.
Well, Pamita, truly did you get the
Farewell.
best of me. Know that your actions put our sisters on the other side in even greater peril. Not that you care, of course. Yet I am certain that they shall someday prevail, with or without my aid. To think that I was born to share blood of someone such as you. Oh boy. You prevailed in the liberation against the Essence. Already, thus the Black Wagon feel quieter than usual without Hedwyn, who returned to the Commonwealth. The first friendly face you encountered in the downside. Oh boy. You overhear some of your companions reflecting on this. He's gone just as I was getting to like him. We shall make do without him here. You wonder who, if anyone among you, shall be next to go. Then Beaufort asked the group together. You sense you know what news he is about to share. Everyone, I must apologize to bring such news at this late hour, but I felt that oh yeah, the plan meets at 58%. But I felt that you all would wish to know as soon as possible. The context of our plan has changed. He looks about at everyone before revealing to them what the stars have revealed to you both. The stars above are disappearing. They seem just to be fading away, one by one, for reasons that the scribes alone may know for certain. Though we all may harbor our suspicions. See for yourself if you have any doubt that it is. A hush falls over your companions, all exhausted from the ride and now stunned into silence. If this phenomenon continues unabated, and we have every reason to believe it shall, then the rise shall cease when the stars no longer shine, permanently cease, that is. Your companions exchange glances, you sense negative emotions rising, confusion, fear. Before I gave you the impression that, should the Night Wings not prevail in the liberation rite, there will be other chances. This remains so, however, our chances now are numbered. The exact number I have yet to ascertain, but, to be quite frank, there are more of us than we have chances left. You sense your fellow exiles are beginning to realize what this means. I know this must be difficult to hear, but it is not to be a cause for panic. Our plan remains essentially unchanged. We shall take which opportunities arise and return as many as we can. I urge you all to make whatever time you need to think this through. At dawn we shall head south again, to Moonlight Alcove. We can discuss this further then. Now, please get some rest. Our path grows harder, though not insurmountable. Not while we stand together, we can still prevail. The group disperses, some whispers in hushed tones, others turn to their quarters, speechless. There will be time later to better understand this omen. Well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, those who are still here. Oh boy, it's getting interesting, but there's a lot to read in this game. I can understand why this game is not that popular for streaming. But yeah, so I liberated already 2 more. The 3 characters from the very beginning of the game that helped me in the desert are now free, so the story will continue without them. And yeah, it seems there's a limited amount of attempts that I have, so I need to win every time for my for as many of my team to be liberated. And yep, the cycle continues again. I will continue playing this tomorrow on Tuesday, on the next Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm gonna start playing Elden Ring. Let's start the suffering with Elden Ring. Let's see how it goes. And on Friday I'm gonna be playing Deeper Galactic with the Stinga, an amazing VTuber that it's a really great friend. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much everyone for watching and have a great day. I will be stopping my stream now. Have a great day. Have a great evening for those who are at night right now. So, bye-bye.